Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm gonna talk about these full tang knives right now. So, if you don't know what full tang means, it means that the blade and the handle are all one piece. So, like this, it's all one whole piece. So, I assorted all my full tang knives. These are pretty much all of them from price range. So, the most expensive to the cheapest. So, that's the reason why there's two karambits and they're not in the same category. Alright, so first up, we have the Cutco K-Bar, which is about $200. This is my most expensive knife I own. It's got a hidden tang blade, which means that the tang is in the handle and you cannot see it. I mean, you can kind of see it right there, but you cannot see the tang. And the next type is the slabs. So what that means is that it has two slabs on each side, and then it's pinned. This one kind of has overkill of pins. But yeah, so this one is my Rainbow Fade Huntsman CSGO video game knife. I got this for $30 at a knife store in the mall. It's a great knife. I take it everywhere I go. Before that, I used this knife, which is my hunting knife. Not anymore. This one is. But this one, what used to be everything. I would take this everywhere. It's got a thick blade. It's very thick. It's nice and bulky. It's got a brass guard so your hand doesn't slip out. And it's got brass pins and antler handles. This was my knife. This was my go-to every time. This one cost around 25 to 30. So yeah. This one is $25 as well. This is a M-Tech Karambit. It is Rainbow Fade. I have only two Fade knives. Well, that's not true. I have three Fade knives. I have a butterfly knife that's Fade. So this is my Fade Karambit M-Tech. It's very shiny. I don't like that, but I love karambits. They're my favorite type of knife. It's a shame that I only have two of them. So yeah, that was $25. M-Tech Karambit. Nice. This next one is about this one's $20. This was like $20. So yeah, this is my very first knife. This is the knife that I got when I was like 3 years old. So I've had this thing for a long time. It has slabs on the side, like that one and this one. So it has aluminum blue handle slides. It's got a razor sharp blade. It's got a Tonto blade. It's got a sawback. So my dad put that on there for me. I don't know why. It looks cool. Next up, we have this one, which is about $20. And this one has a hidden tang as well, which I do not like because I don't like hidden tangs. They just freak me out a little bit because I don't know if it's a welded tang or an actual tang. So I can't tell. But this one was given to me by a friend. Nice. It's got a brass guard just like this one. Only this one's a little bit more like new, I could say. This one's like old. My dad found this one in a tree when he was hunting, so yeah. So yeah, that one's about $20. This next one is about like $15. It's one of the cheaper knives. So yeah. It's got steel pins in it. It's got not redwood, it's I think it's oakwood handles. Stained too. So yes, it has like this weird design on it. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. $15 knife. I got that knife from my dad because his friend gave it to him and he didn't want it, and neither did my dad, so he just gave it to me. So like, extra knife, cool. This one is a diver knife. And the reason why this one doesn't have a handle at all is because the case. So when you put it in the case, you had to push a button and it would release a clamp, and you would slide it in, and the clamp would hold on to these two nubs right here, so it wouldn't slide out when you're diving. It's pretty cool, but the problem with this was that I couldn't put a handle on it, and it kind of annoyed me. So it was kind of a lost cause. This cost about $20. The reason why it's not up here is because I got it for 10 at a different store, so I got it for $10. That's why it's all the way down here. Next one we have, actually this is about right here. So the next one we have the CSGO Spiderweb Karambit. This is one of my favorite knives. I do this one with tricks. I love this one. It's probably, I like this one better than this one by appearance wise. But functionality, not so much. This one functions way better. The reason for that is because the ring hole right here is really jagged, and it's kind of not. This one is beveled, so it's kind of smoother to flip around. This one, not so much. But it's got a nice grip to it, so it feels comfortable in the hand when flipping. So that's always a plus. So yeah, this one was about $8. Next one we have this. This is a little neck knife I got from Amazon. It's got slabs on it too. It's got, I think they're, it's either plastic or carbon fiber. I don't remember what it's in the description. It's an M-Tech, just like the Rainbow Karambit. It's got a nice feel to it. It feels like a functioning knife. It's razor sharp. That one was about $7 to $6. I think it was on sale for $6. It was $7 originally. So yeah. I take this when I go camping or to the beach, just so I can whittle with it or whatever. Alright, so the last knife that I have is this one. Now this one, I didn't know if I should put this up on this list. The reason for this is because it has a welded tang. And I don't know if that counts as a full tang knife. If it does, leave it in the comments. I don't know. Alright, so this one costs about $10 to $5. Seriously, it's a cheapo knife. It's made in China. It's got a steel guard. It's got a steel pommel, and it's kind of annoying when you think about it because it has very little room for my hand. I mean, it has enough, but very little. It's not sharp. It's a cheapo knife, but hey, it's a knife. And if it does break anytime soon, I could always repurpose the blade. I can make it into a smaller knife. Who knows? So yeah, these are all my full tang knives. Alright, so yeah, these are all of them. They are separated from price range and not different types. So yeah, thank you for watching, and leave comments on this knife because I don't know if it counts as a full tang knife. It's a welded rod, pretty much. So yeah, well, thank you for watching, and bye-bye.